How's it going, you guys? Today, while doing my normal shopping, I actually found these two loaves of bread at Lowe's. Now they might seem pretty normal to you at first, and I thought the same thing. But as I started to look a little closer, I questioned that, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, you guys, you can see they look pretty ordinary. What caught me off guard right at first is there's an obvious height difference. And if you know anything about stacking Legos, when the heights are off, that definitely means you don't have the same amount. So then I started to look at, okay, well, is this done by weight and by price? Because I really don't know what I'm buying. So they're both $1.99, and they're both supposed to be 8 ounces. And so this got me questioning, is this true? Is this true, Lowe's Foods? So I'm going to try to do this as scientifically as possible, and I'm going to take you guys along for the whole adventure. Hopefully they're both 8 ounces. Hopefully they're not questionable pieces of bread or anything. I'm going to start out just by counting each loaf, see how many pieces of bread is in each loaf, and I'm also going to investigate them. I got A and B, and I'm going to just keep them that way the whole time. So I'm going to try to do this, keep it as live as possible. That was barely even on there. I don't know if y'all saw that. That's a little suspect. That was not planted. I noticed earlier, this loaf doesn't seem to align very well with the butt. And also there's this, almost this bread dimple that doesn't connect in. That's a little suspicious. But I'm going to go ahead and unpack this for the first time. And we're going to count them live. Alright. One. Wait, I'm going to do it the other way so they stack better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't even know if you can count this, but 9. 9 pieces of bread for loaf A. These are supposed to be 8-ounce half loaves. This one is on there much better. I can't even figure out which way it goes. There it goes. I'm going to say off the bat, this definitely has to have at least one more slice. This had 8 loaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me write that down real quick. Oh god. Don't make fun of me. Alright, counting this one next. I gotta go with, this one has 9. It's much harder to get out of the plastic. It feels slightly heavier. I don't know, you guys. Yeah, this one is difficult to get out. The other one just slid right out. Let me go for the side grab. And we're out. Alright, you guys. It definitely feels heavier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Would y'all believe that, guys? 2 extra slices in loaf B. The main thing I was noticing is loaf A seemed maybe like it was a Franken loaf, meaning it had multiple loaves to make up one loaf. Almost how McDonald's does their chicken nuggets.
like maybe this was one loaf and then these were some other offcuts from another couple loaves. Doesn't quite line up quite as well as loaf B. Alright, you guys, I think the next thing we're going to do is going to weigh them. Alright, you guys, I got the scale out. Now, I already tried, honestly, to put the whole loaf on here at once, and my scale can't handle it. So I'm just going to have to go and do one piece at a time. I'm going to document the amounts, and we'll add them up at the end. And it's got to be 8 ounces, guys. 8 ounces is the number we're looking for. Alright, I'm going to start with number A. Letter A. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? Do I have 9 pieces in loaf A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. That's a game changer right there, guys. That is a game changer right there. My pin just shot the bed. Okay, so there's actually 9 pieces in loaf A. 1 less than loaf B. There's the numbers though, if y'all are curious. Time to do loaf B. Alright, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. I'm gonna start doing the math and I'll let you guys know. I'm sure you've already done it in your heads. Alright, guys. Here's the results we were looking for. Boom. Both breads were actually over 8 ounces, thankfully. Bread B, however, was definitely a better deal than bread A. What I also noticed is they have very different standard deviations. The loaf in bread A has a standard deviation of 4.34, where the standard deviation in loaf B is only 2.069. Interesting, these pieces are more similar than those pieces.
Alright, you guys, what did I actually gain from this? Well, I learned that loaf A had an average cost of 24 cents per ounce, while loaf B had an average cost of 23 cents per ounce. The real deal breaker for me is with loaf A, you had an odd number of bread pieces, which means you couldn't make the right amount of sandwiches. Loaf B, you have 10 pieces, it's even, but then again, that doesn't play into the toast lovers who are eating single pieces. I think this was a good experiment to run, and I want you guys to start paying attention to the things around you in your grocery stores, in your day-to-day life. Alright, everybody, have a great day.